just off the green. I'm going to talk to you guys about some different shots we're going to play, chipping and pitching, and stuff like that. We got some weather hindering, so I won't waste any time. So out of the bunker is similar to any short shot like we were just practicing before. Kind of high. We want it to come out soft if we can. So we just get a little sand going here. Now, as far as setup is concerned, it's really key to be open with your feet. Okay, so I'm going to aim out to this flag out here. It's basically a V, your setup, so open with the feet. All right, and my club face is more on this line, or actually, now that I set up to it, it's more here. Okay. And the reason for that is the same reason as like the flop shot, is we want to help ourselves out with the rotation. Okay, so the more I rotate to the left, the more I can maintain the loft of this club head. Alright, if I'm square and I have an open face on my lob wedge here, it's really difficult for me to swing down my target line this way and be able to maintain the loft without turning the club head over. Okay? The only time that I can't get the ball out of the bunker is with a closed face. Okay, and I hit something like that, and that's not the shot that we want. We want to come through the bunker and, you know, splash the sand out like that. All right. We're using the bounce of the club. All right, this is the leading edge. This is the bounce here. We want the bounce to slide underneath the golf ball. Okay, that's key. So we're gonna do a drill once I get you guys in here. All right, you'll just set up a line, and on this line, you're just gonna practice having your divots start right on the front of the line and everything else is going forward. Okay, and the only way to do that is if you hit the ground with the bounce. Okay, so you gotta hit the line and then moving forward with the bounce. That one was a little bit behind. I wouldn't be happy with that, so I need to get a little bit more weight forward and really feel the bounce of the club. And this whole time I'm rotating left.
Are you still doing the same thing, the hinge? You're not?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm still hinging a great amount,
Yep.
okay? And as I'm going through, I'm rotating to the left, and I'll do it in slow motion. I've hinged, okay? Trying to maintain as much loft as I can to the left, all right? And that's in slow motion. So now I'll hit one. I think other two keys, really important. Try and get your hands up in the air, high in the backswing, okay? And also high through the ball. Don't let your body come up with your hands, because that's going to bring a whole other set of factors in that are bad. All right, you want to stay stable and low, but you want to get your hands nice and high. That adds loft. Okay, we're turning to the left, and we're finishing with high hands. Okay, and that's also going to add loft to our shot. Other than that, it's really key not to decelerate into the shot. We want to have a nice key tempo. Okay, something like that. And as you guys can see, you can hear it. There's not a lot of sand in this trap, is there? Okay, it's kind of wet. So if you hit a couple long, don't get discouraged. Okay, the bunker's a little bit wet. That's not typical. All right, so that's why I kind of propped up some sand so I can get my club underneath it a little bit. So from behind the ball, line up my grooves of the club first. All right, right at the target, and I'll draw a line on my feet once I'm set up. Alright, so that's my feet. And so to that target, I'll draw a line on the target line. Let's say I'm maybe 40 degrees open, okay? Or 30 degrees open. And that feels comfortable for me. Alright, but I'm if anything, I'm not square to this target line. Okay? I'm not square to that target line, I'm here. Okay, and that allows me, now I swing up and down back my target line, okay, but it's right about here that I really start thinking left, okay, or right about here. I'm not pulling inside, okay, I'm not trying to go way outside, all right, just have the club face, I can have it open, but that's why I'm also pointing left. The club face is very open, but I'm still aiming at my target, okay. Now I'm just rotating slowly down my target line, high hands, back down, and then very much left. Okay, don't be afraid to go down and get it. You just want the ball. Sit softly like that. Okay.